So Shulk, huh? Well, you're in for a treat. What is this? There's an influx character with glasses, sunglasses on the spirit board. Defeat them to turn them into extra gold. That doesn't matter. Hello everyone. So I wanted to go ahead and I guess make a little separate video for a little beginner guide for Shulk. And since I found out that my first guide was actually kind of it was kind of yikes. So I kind of wanted to go over Shulk in general in this video for anybody that's trying to get into Shulk, and I guess try and show off a thing or two about new Shulk players trying to get into the character. First and foremost, I do want to say a little disclaimer that I am no top player whatsoever, nor am I really intending to be one, and also I'd probably say that I'm probably average, a little bit above average. Um, I don't know everything about the character. I do play him a lot though, however. So let's go ahead and take a look at my records really quick, just to show off some stats, just so you know, just so that just so you see that I'm not some random guy saying pretending to say that I'm just playing Shulk just for fun. Obviously, the game's still very new, so let's see. Favorite fighter Shulk, second favorite character Inkling, Shulk, and this is just spirits. I also played him a lot in Smash 4, so let's go ahead and go to training mode and I guess get started on it. The new training stage has been a blessing to all of us. Alright. Again, just to continue with the disclaimer, again, I'm not a top player, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say, again, I'm not the best, so, but I do play this character a lot, and I want to go ahead and share my experience and everything that I know about this character for anybody that's trying to get into playing Shulk. Playing Shulk can be really tricky, especially if you don't know what kind of character he is. So, in my opinion, Shulk is a very unique character. One of the main reasons why I bought Smash 4 was because of this character. Seeing a character that can change abilities mid-battle was honestly amazing to me. No other character could do such a thing besides Shulk. He could change his abilities according to your play style, and that really caught my attention, and that's why he's one of my favorite characters today. Not only that, he comes from the series Xenoblade Chronicles, which I did not play when Smash 4 came out. So, because of Smash 4, I got to play Shulk's game, and if you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, well, you're missing out. It's literally, if you love Shulk and you play Xenoblade Chronicles, you're gonna like him even more. Anyways, enough of all that talk. Just to end things off here for the disclaimer, if you guys do want to see more gameplay for Shulk and possibly see him in a lot more play by me, I do stream on Twitch almost every day against friends, online. Right now I'm trying to finish World of Light, so yeah, okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. So, let's go ahead and reset this. Okay, so Shulk, you're a boy with a sword, Monado, having 5 arts. First one being, I guess, we'll just go from top. Smash, jump, speed, shield, buster. So you can, by pressing B, by holding down the B button, you get this new feature that wasn't in Smash 4. You get to change Monados. How do you say it? Like, it doesn't have to be in order. So in Smash 4, you gotta change like this, right? So you had to freaking, what's it called? Select the art, which is shown on screen. But in Smash Ultimate, you can change the Monados at will by just the press of a button, holding down the B button and then the angle of the stick that you're aiming for. So let's go over speed first, right? So speed obviously is your speed art. You move a lot quicker in the change of jumping less, I guess. The height of your jump is reduced severely, and so there you go. Also, when you go to speed, you deal less damage. So for example, neutral air does 7%. Without the speed Monado, you do 10%. So you do less damage and less knockback. For Buster, the purple Monado, you deal more damage. Neutral air doing 14% damage, so 4% more damage, and you also take more damage in Buster. In Buster, you also don't do as much knockback. So there you go, 40% damage, not too bad, but it doesn't launch the opponent as much as I am here in without Vanilla Shulk. I'm just gonna call that Vanilla Shulk. So yeah, there's Buster. Again, it doesn't launch as far, but it does a ton of damage. But you gotta be careful too, because if you have Buster on and you get comboed by, like, let's say Inkling or Meta Knight, you're gonna take a bunch of damage. But that's where this is gonna come in later when we talk about combos. Next up, you have Jump. You jump a lot farther, or sorry, I'm still like trying. This is my first time doing this. I'm trying to do a tutorial, so I do apologize. You jump a lot farther, but you can't run as fast. Your movement speed is reduced, but you jump a lot farther, making it great to recover. Let's say I get launched, right? You go into forgive me, I'm still trying to practice this. All right, let's see. Try and set the thingy to like 95, and then we'll make attack me side smash. Except I guess it doesn't apply like it does in Smash 4. That's my bad. So again, you get launched, you go to jump, you recover 95% of the time with jump. Really easy to recover. Except if I can get it right, because I'm still new to this. Changing in midair. You don't even need a jump sometimes to recover really low. Unlike without a jump, you barely make it. With jump on, you make it for sure. So it is very useful to recover. We'll talk about jump for combos later on. So for jump, let's go ahead and see here. Other settings? No, that's not it. Move list. So for jump, you jump farther, but your defense is lowered. So you take more damage with jump. Once again, it's like a Buster, but not really, obviously. Your defense is lowered. You can get knocked back farther, and you take more damage. For the change that you can jump farther. I do recommend, whenever you get launched, always practice having the jump Monado ready. That way you can come back 95% of the time to the stage, unless you have an opponent that's like a god and you get edge guarded and you can't tech it, and it goes downhill from there. Up next is Shield. Now Shield, I don't see myself using that much, and the reason why it's because it can be situational and it depends on your playstyle. So what I mean by that is the following. If I can, why is Sam still attacking? Still moves? Wait, why is it? Hello? CPU shuffling none. What happened to the? What's going on? There we go. I was in other settings. That's my bad. Okay. Let's just put him to stop. Okay. So, what I was trying to say is that shield really comes down to your playstyle. So let's say that we're both on high percentage, right? Let's get into Smash here, so I can explain shield. Let's go into Smash here. Obviously, Smash, you can kill a character really easily, because a Smash lets you launch the opponent faster to the exchange that you don't deal as much damage, and you can get launched as easily too, right? So, let's say that you go to Smash, and you try and go for the kill, and none of you get the kill, right? So I'm at 998%, just an example, right? And my opponent is at 108%. What you can do then is go to shield, so you can try and live most of the attacks, which you will do easily because, believe it or not, they actually buffed Shulk's shield in this game, making it, because his Monado's got a buff in general. Basically, his Monados are more stronger than Smash 4, but they last less. So the duration of the Monados are shorter for the result that they are more powerful. So you can live more attacks with shield. Now, what this means is that if you want to go ahead and camp and wait for your Smash Monado to come back, you can go ahead and do so. Let's say that you're up a stock and you're at a really high percentage. You can go to shield, do a little bit more damage to the opponent before you go and have to die for the opponent grabs you and then you're done, depending on your percentage. Or you can be like me, that I don't really use shield that much, and go to Buster and just do as much damage as possible before the opponent kills you, because you're that, what's it called, risky to die to freaking can't speak English. You know what I mean. So again, it depends on your playstyle. If you like being defensive, go for shield at high percentages, wait for your Smash Bonado, wait until the opponent is open to an attack, punish him with a grab, and again, we'll talk about punishing later, combos, blah blah blah. Now, Smash has been kind of controversial for me because a lot of people have been telling me, hey Diego, don't use Smash when you're at high percentage against Shulk because you can die as easily. But that's true and all, but again, it's really up to your preference, because people say, oh, you should go to speed or you should go to jump so you don't get launched as far either, because if you get caught with your pants down with Smash, then it's all over. Smash, in my opinion, is the most high risk, high reward you can get with Shulk, because once again, if you can get a good read, you can kill an opponent really easily, like really easy. I've killed people with Smash Funado at like 60% with like a forward smash. Back air near the ledge. Nearly with anything. Up tilt. It kills. See that Battlefield Final Destination at the top. It's really, really, really good. But once again, it's risky because you can get launched as easily too. But of course, if you're in an early percentage where you're like at 0% and the Samus is like at 94%, then there's really no risk. You just go to it, try and kill the opponent, he's done for, next stock, right? What I mean by risky is that when you're both a high percentage, you put yourself and the opponent at risk. So I'm pretty sure you know what I mean when it comes to Smash Monado. I'm not gonna touch on Smash Monado too much anymore. I think the most stressful, not stressful, but like hard to explain, are for sure Speed, Buster, and Jump, which we'll get to in a second. But first, let's go over Shulk's other moves. Oh boy, Shulk's other moves. Alright, so let's go back to 0%. So Shulk's side B, backslash. So backslash is, it's alright. I mean, you won't see a lot of people using it that much because it's honestly not that useful of a side special unless you can get a really good read. For example, let's go to Buster, right? I've caught so many people with that before, even in Smash 4. Grab, back throw, backslash if they don't tech. That's like a beginner combo, I guess you could say. If you can manage to pull it off. You can pull it off against people that really don't know how to tech or try and move in midair. Again, not a true combo, so. However, backslash, again, like I said, it's not that useful. However, in Smash 4, you couldn't, in Ultimate, backslash can now grab into a ledge, which couldn't in Smash 4, which is really useful. I haven't actually tried this in the match before yet. A certain amount of time before it does it though, so it's like, it's still not really that useful. I can't even pull it off myself. Oh my goodness, man, please. Oh my gosh. Shulk player, by the way. There we go. Again, I think the timing on it is strict. I probably don't recommend going for it because you can probably still get punished for that. But it is something that they added, I guess, for backslash. Again, it's not really that useful. I don't want to spend too much time on it. It's all right. Next up is air slash, his recovery. Again, I think it's worse in Smash 4 because it can't snap to the ledge as easily anymore. So in a way, they made his recovery worse. I'm not completely sure if this is true, if they made it worse, but I mean, it's still not a great recovery. But jump definitely makes up for it. Anyways, next up is the visions. Now, visions are honestly really underrated in my opinion. It is still a counter after all, so it's like, it's not still all that great. Because you counter, you get freaking punished into another dimension. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's have him attack me. So there's two different counters, if you didn't know, for Shulk. Let's see, trajectory guide, that's not it. I'm still getting used to these freaking menus. Anyways, so I'm gonna go into Smash here. That's a side vision. Did not mean to do that. Regular vision. Sends the enemy to the way, I guess, to the way you're facing. And obviously it kills with Smash Monado. Really powerful counter. You know, I really wish I could see the top of this stage without going to jump. Okay, there we go. Now, that was a regular vision. Now, to get the power vision or slide vision or forward vision, whatever it's called, honestly I have no idea what it's called. I'm just gonna call it slide vision, or yeah. In order to do it, you press down B for the counter, then you press right immediately. Do you see that? It's way more powerful than a regular vision. So I honestly suggest that if you're trying to practice some counters, go into the training room and practice this powerful counter. Funny story. So I was playing a friend. He was playing Isabelle. And you know how Isabelle's jab is really bad, right? Well, I managed to kill freaking Isabelle, the one with the worst jab in the game, arguably, with a vision at like 80% with Smash Monado on. It's insane how powerful Shulk's counter is. And if you don't respect it, then you're gonna die too, especially if he's on Smash Monado and you're at a high percent. So again, don't do it too often because just like it says in the freaking move list, let's see, evades an incoming enemy attack and delivers a swift counter attack. That's not really what I was looking for. Okay, I guess it wasn't here. When you use Shulk's counter, you can obviously see if you keep using it, it has its punishment for it. Ouch, I couldn't even press down B there. But yeah, really powerful counter, one of the most powerful counters in the game, if you can pull it off. Except I'm like choking in this tutorial for some reason. Holy crap, man. Okay. So there you go. That's vision. Once again, down B, and then press right immediately. That's a regular vision. There we go. So right now, actually, I'm making a Shulk montage. That's why, sorry for the lack of video these past 2 days. And it's gonna feature a lot of visions, and you'll see why it's so powerful and why I'm a big fan of visions. Because people sometimes, obviously, don't go around and keep throwing them out like it's nothing, because it's still a counter, you will get punished for it. Anyways, enough about that, and freaking counters and visions and blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and put Samus at like less damage because we don't need him at such high damage anymore. Let's get into other stuff now. Now that we're done with all his moves, I guess you can talk about jabs and all of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with his jab. His jab is pretty decent. I think it's probably the same as Smash 4's. Honestly, it feels the same. Again, I'm not going through statistics here. I'm not going frame by frame stuff. I'm just going what I feel like it's what it feels from Smash 4. Still feels the same. Next is down tilt again, still pretty solid. Smash 4 down tilt was also really good, so I'm glad they didn't change it. I'm glad they didn't mess with down tilt at all, because it's honestly still a really good move. Try it, it sets up for a lot of good combos, and it's a great spacing tool as well. Let's see what else. Down tilt, up tilt. So up tilt is actually a killing move at like around really early percentages, like around probably 85-90% near the ledge. If you can get it, it doesn't really matter if it has to be the ledge because it's an up tilt. So it's a really powerful move, and it's a really like if you're fighting like Jigglypuff or something, or like an airborne character, and then you can try and throw out some up tilts to try and space them out a little bit. They probably won't expect it because again, nobody plays Shulk online for some reason. Anyways, what's next? Side tilt. So side tilt is actually also another killing move. That down tilt isn't, but up tilt is. Side tilt again, killing move. With Smash Monado on, really like maybe 80, 90. Again, I don't want to give any, facts that aren't true. So again, side tilt is really good. Doesn't have that much lag, but I'd say up tilt is better, honestly. Up tilt, down tilt. Okay, we got everything. Now let's talk about aerials. And oh boy, aerials. Okay, now this is why Shulk got a lot better in Ultimate than he was in Smash 4. In Smash 4, his aerials were so laggy, and they buffed all of his aerials in Smash 4, except maybe forward air. I think forward air, even though I think it got buffed, it didn't get buffed by that much, but it still feels a little bit faster. Anyways, let's start with neutral air. Way more faster than he was in Smash 4. It feels like Cloud and Shulk's neutral air got exchanged. It feels a lot faster. If you played Smash 4, you know what I mean when it comes to Shulk's neutral air. Really good for spacing. Should be your main move for starting combos. I don't know if you've seen some videos going around YouTube for Shulk combos. It's a really good move for spacing, because if you're not playing against a character that has a lot of range, you can easily outrange them. Neutral air with speed is your best friend. So don't be afraid to lab it out and try it for yourself. Such a good move, man. I love how great this move is. This move was like in Smash 4, and it's now a lot better. Alright, so next up is up air. Now, I don't see myself using up air that much. However, I do think it's underrated, and it still has to be discovered by really good players, such as, good Shulk players. I guess if you don't consider me a good Shulk player, then that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be offended or anything. I'm not that great. So, up air, really, really good move to kill. However, it's hard to land. I feel it's the same as Smash 4, however, so that's why I'm not a big fan of using it. But definitely try and see what you can do with it. It's certainly not useless. Alright, next up is one of my favorite moves, back air. Back air has a long range, and it has gotten a buff from what it was in Smash 4. It's a lot less laggier, and it has probably the same range. Because the main reason why I think it's one of my favorite moves is because it's really hard to punish. Because it has a lot of range. So it's really safe on shield most of the time, if I can land it. I do find it harder to land than it was in Smash 4, so that's why I'm like still struggling to land it sometimes. So you see in my gameplay, like in montages and other videos that I post on this channel. Really solid move. I really encourage you that you practice this move, with combos to try and see what you can do. It's a really good move with a lot of range, and it is also a killing move. If you space that out really well, you'll get the kill almost every time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, that's back air. Really good move, really good spacing tool. Should always be used with neutral air and forward air. Now let's talk about forward air. Forward air is one of your best combo moves next to neutral air. And maybe back air. Though I wouldn't consider back air that really good of a combo move. I'll show you why. Down throw, 2 forward tilts with speed at 0%. It's so ridiculous. Like I can pull that off against any, not really any. It's easy to dodge, but like if the opponent isn't really that good. But I've caught many people online by surprise with that little combo right there. They can either air dodge or get punished for air dodging. Again, a really good move for combos. Really good spacing tool. Really hard to punish. Excellent move overall. So some general combos now that we got the aerials out of the way. Speed, down throw, forward air, back air. Do you see that? Just all these spacing moves that Shulk has are really hard to punish. Obviously, if you get your mascot down, because you know Shulk still struggles for frame data against other characters because they have better frame data. So just watch out for that. If you space it well, should be really easy to not get punished. You know what I mean? I almost forgot about down air. Once again, I don't use it that much. It spikes. Not really that great to use mid battle. I don't see myself doing it very much. Though off stage, if you want to edge guard, definitely a really good move. Seen some Shulks pull it off. Don't really use it that much myself though. So yeah. Now I've seen a lot of people tell me that in my videos, in my gameplay, that there's actually true combos for Shulk's Buster. Now I didn't know about this. However, I don't do it often because again, I'm still like trying to practice other ways to play Shulk. But one example is this: down throw, sided tilt, down throw, forward smash. That. Neutral air grab, forward air if I didn't miss. Let's see, let's try that again. Neutral air, grab, that didn't reach. Forward air, grab. Okay, that's not it. Forward air, grab. Great. Also, another thing that I've done against other characters, this is like one of my main combos now. Grab, up, freaking up throw, up tilt. They air dodge, you punish them again. Except can really practice against the Samus, because this Samus is a freaking CPU, man. But yeah, there you go. Anyways, let's try and see, string 146, easy kill right there. Now let's put him into like, that's good. Let's try this out. Almost killing, maybe like 90. Okay. Alright, so I like around 95 it should kill, as long as this is almost done. I don't know why I'm not doing it by freaking resetting, but I think that's really it for the combos. Again, I'm not really too confident speaking about the combos because, again, most of them are not really that true. Let's see. Easy. Also, someone's knocking on my door. Give me a second. Alright, sorry for the sudden cut there. I just wanted to, some people were knocking on my door and I wanted to go check it out what it was. So, why don't we go online and check out what we can do with Shulk before we end the video. I know the guide wasn't that great. I'm still fairly new to this, but let's go ahead and see what we can do with Shulk online, since all my replays got deleted because of the patch. That's a big yikes, but I didn't even tell it to update, that's the thing. But you know, it's Nintendo, and online and Ultimate is not that great, so kind of hard to find really good opponents. Also, I got kicked out of Elite Smash because I've been playing a lot of World of Light. I didn't even know that was possible, so not that it matters anyway. It's Elite Smash and regular Smash are both the same. You can get freaking FFAs. So let's see how this goes. I'll try and commentate to the best of my ability, even though I'm not that great at post-commentary. I mean live commentary. Alright, we're going to be against a Palutena. Okay. Okay matchup, I guess. 7 minutes, 3 stocks. I like it. Okay, so let's go into speed. Let's overwhelm him with our great speed. Try and grab him maybe for a jab. Not for a jab, for a combo. Alright. Speed has run out. Palutena got more annoying in this game, I gotta say. Okay, I grabbed her there, but I guess not. No. No. That's a great grab from my opponent there. Make it back. Really bad neutral game on my part there. She killed me with explosive light. Okay. That's not gonna kill yet. Okay, this Palutena's not that good. I'm just playing really bad. No. Okay, a back air will do now. Back air or yeah, there we go. See? Easy. Back air. Easy kill. Good range. Even if she blocked it, she couldn't have punished me for it. Up throw, up tilt. She jumped out of it. Let's go to Buster now. Let's not get comboed here, that'd be really bad. Again, if you guys have any tips for me, that'd be great. That's an easy punish. Let's go to smash. Oops, that I meant to down B. I don't know what that was. That should be a kill, yeah. Smash Monado. She didn't tech it. Ouch. Let's go to Buster here, because we are up, so it's safe for us to go into... There we go, that's somewhat of a true combo. Come on. She couldn't air dodge there, that's another grab. Oh yeah, and if you guys were like about to ask me too, I forgot to mention this. I'm actually not using a GameCube controller. I'm using a Pro controller. No. No. Back throw will do it. Yep. I don't know if that was bad DI, but I was in rage. He was on high percentage, and that was overall an easy match, except for the beginning. Again, I'm choking a lot this video. I don't know why, but it is what it is, man. Anyways, there's one example, I guess, for Shulk. Again, if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. And go check out my Twitch if you guys would like to see more gameplay of my Shulk. I know I wasn't really that great trying to showcase a lot of my play when it comes to Shulk, but just wanted to put a general idea out there for anyone that's trying to get into playing Shulk. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and again, any feedback is appreciated. I know I'm trying to work on my commentary and stuff, so yeah, that's all. See you next time.